All right, let's just jump right in because the entire tech world, no, the entire finance world is buzzing about one company right now, Nvidia. Their latest Q4 earnings report just landed, and it wasn't just good, it was world-shaking. We're going to break down what happened, and more importantly, why it matters to absolutely everyone. So you got to ask, right? How did they do it again? Look, expectations were already through the roof. People were expecting great things. But what's so incredible is that they didn't just meet those expectations, they shattered them, completely blew them out of the water. Okay, first up, the big one, revenue. For the fourth quarter, Nvidia pulled in a staggering $12.5 billion. Now, you gotta understand, Wall Street was hoping for maybe $11.8 billion. So yeah, they didn't just beat the estimate, they left it in the dust. And hey, it's not just about how much money they're making, it's about how much they're keeping. Their earnings per share came in at $5.25. The experts, they were predicting $4.90. This thing is a profitability machine, just firing on all cylinders. So what happened next? Well, the market went wild. Instantly. The second the report dropped, the stock shot up 10% in after-hours trading. We're talking billions with a B, added to their value in minutes. Just boom. That's the kind of influence we're dealing with here. So the numbers are just, they're insane. But what's actually driving all this? Let's pop the hood and take a look at the engines of growth behind this incredible machine. Okay, so if you look at where the money's coming from, it's pretty clear. A massive 60%, that's the lion's share, is from their data center business. This is the big one, folks. It's all fueled by this just relentless, insatiable demand for AI chips from, well, pretty much everyone. And this is what's so brilliant about their strategy. Yeah, the data center is powering the whole AI revolution, but you can't forget about gaming. That's their roots, and it's still a huge, huge deal. And then there's automotive. Think self-driving cars. So you see, they're not just some one-trick pony chip company. They're weaving themselves into the very fabric of our future. All right, let's pull back for a second. Let's look at the bigger picture here. Because honestly, this is way bigger than just one company's quarterly report. This is a massive signal for the entire tech industry. And really, it all boils down to two letters, AI. Here's the bottom line. Nvidia has become the engine, the absolute heart of the AI revolution. I mean, think about it. From your favorite online store to the bank you use, every big company is scrambling to build AI to get an edge. And what's powering all of that? It's Nvidia's chips. They're the picks and shovels in this new gold rush. And hey, don't just take it from me. The man himself, CEO Jensen Huang, put it perfectly. He said, "We're at the forefront of an AI revolution that's only just beginning." Get that? Just beginning. In their eyes, this whole thing is just getting started. So how do they keep this incredible lead? Well, in the business world, they call it building a moat, a big, deep ditch around your castle to keep competitors out. And NVIDIA's moat isn't just their hardware, it's their software. It's a platform called CUDA. Think of it like the operating system for their chips. Once developers learn it and build their projects on it, they're pretty locked in. It makes it super, super hard for anyone else to compete. Now, a success story this big doesn't just pop up out of nowhere. It wasn't an overnight thing. To really get what's happening now, we need to go back in time and look at the journey. It's a story of some serious long-term vision. So, check this out. They kicked things off way back in '93. By '99, they basically invented the modern GPU and changed gaming forever. But here's where it gets really interesting. In the 2010s, they had this aha moment. They realized the same tech that made graphics in video games look so real was also, perfect for running AI. That pivot, that one move, is what put them right at the heart of the AI gold rush we're in today. Absolutely brilliant. And this quote from Jensen really says it all. "We bet everything on the idea that graphics would redefine computing. Turns out, we were right." I mean, talk about an understatement, right? That bet didn't just pay off. It practically created a new world. Okay, so that brings us back to the present. After a quarter like that, you have to wonder, what's next? Can they keep this up? Well, let's see what they're saying about the future. So if you're thinking, okay, they must be about to slow down. Nope. Think again. Their forecast for the next quarter is $13.2 billion. That's, once again, way higher than what the experts predicted. So not only are they not slowing down, it looks like they're actually hitting the accelerator. But it's not all going to be a walk in the park. The road ahead is kind of split. On one hand, you've got these massive opportunities. The AI market is just getting started. They're moving into healthcare, the metaverse, huge potential. But on the other hand, you've got some serious challenges. When you get this big, regulators start watching you very closely. There are geopolitical risks, supply chain headaches, and you better believe competitors like AMD and Intel are chomping at the bit for a slice of that pie. But if you ask them, inside Nvidia, the vibe is pure confidence. Jensen Huang wrapped up their big earnings call with just 5 words. The best is yet to come. I mean, that really tells you everything you need to know about how they're feeling right now, doesn't it? And that's where we'll leave it. You look at everything, the mind-blowing numbers, their grip on the market, the sheer vision, and it's hard not to think that Nvidia's momentum is just unstoppable. But is it? In tech, the king of the hill is always a target. So the real question now is, what could possibly slow them down?